Welcome back to Simming History, where we look at the history of architecture through the lens of The Sims. Before we get started today, if you liked the video, please take a moment to hit like and subscribe. Today, we are checking out a subcategory of Gothic Revival, the uniquely American Carpenter Gothic. The Gothic style originates in Europe, obviously, but Gothic Revival, that's a subcategory of the Victorian era from the 19th century. And in America, there's also the subcategory of Carpenter Gothic, and it's mostly found in the form of farmhouses and churches. It was an attempt to build Gothic Old World style in the New World and on a budget, which means wood framing. Sorry, Europe. All of the iconic features of Carpenter Gothic are exterior. First, board and batten siding. Wide, vertical wood siding with smaller battens covering the seams. Then decorative scrollwork along the roof lines. Think gingerbread Victorian. It is part of the Victorian era after all. Pennacles, or spires on the roof peaks. Leaded glass. And fancy windows like quatrefoil, which look like clovers, or Oriel, bays supported by brackets. It's also known for its steep roof lines, and of course, pointed Gothic windows with fancy tracery, or the wood moines in the glass. And that's it, really. It's a pretty simple architectural style. Now today, there are plenty of examples of Carpenter Gothic in the United States. It's not rare by any means, but none are more famous than the American Gothic house, which of course is what I've been building. American Gothic was painted by Grant Wood in 1930, and it features a Carpenter Gothic home from Eldon, Iowa, that was built in 1881 by the Dibble family. And it's registered on the National Register of Historic Places as the Dibble House. If you're wondering what the National Register is, I'll check out this video right here. The house consists of the main building with a porch and its famous Gothic windows, and a one-story addition. Put a pin in that. There's a chimney in the center of the house, which is then corbelled into the plane of the wall with no fireplaces, so most likely there would have been stoves in each room for heat. The main house's two first-floor rooms were most likely used as a kitchen, dining, and parlor. Remember that pen? I say most likely as there isn't a lot of readily available information on the building's structural history. However, the main body of the house has vertical board and batten siding, while the kitchen addition has clapboard, horizontal. Unlikely if they'd been built at the same time. The addition was probably built not too long after the original construction, as they would have wanted to relocate the kitchen out from underneath one of the sleeping rooms, but also after they would have saved up a bit more money and wanted to maybe move some plumbing inside the house and have a bathroom. It's pretty common back then. The attic has two rooms with closets that would have been used as bedrooms. Those Gothic windows that it's so famous for, interestingly, they actually hinge down from above. So the arched piece hinges down into the room. Now today, you can go visit that house. The reminder to those outside the US, it's in Iowa, which is not near any of the main cities you were probably thinking of visiting. And I have included the Visitors Center information below, just in case you really want to go. And they do provide costumes, so you can take your own iconic American Gothic picture if you really, really want to. Unfortunately, because of head height and safety concerns, the attic is not available for touring. Thanks for joining me today for this quick video for our start of our new year. Until next time, you can find me on Instagram, sometimes, at Simming History, and on the Sims 4 gallery, where there will be playable versions of this and many other builds from this channel. Thanks to all the new subs. If you haven't hit subscribe, I'll see you all next time. Until then, bye!